How did the Dutch East Indies end? Have you ever wondered how a vast colonial empire like the Dutch East Indies came to an end? The story unfolds in the aftermath of World War II. The Dutch East Indies, which was a significant colony for the Netherlands, faced a dramatic shift during and after the war. From 1942 to 1945, Japan occupied the region, displacing the Dutch colonial administration entirely. This occupation fundamentally changed the political landscape. When Japan surrendered in August 1945, Indonesian nationalist leaders Sukarno and Hatta seized the moment. They declared Indonesia's independence on August 17, 1945. However, the Netherlands did not recognize this declaration. Instead, they aimed to re-establish control over the colony, leading to a turbulent period. Between 1945 and 1949, a struggle known as the Indonesian National Revolution unfolded. The Dutch launched military operations in 1947 and 1940 to regain their former power. However, they encountered fierce resistance from Indonesian nationalists who were determined to secure their independence. The situation became increasingly complicated as international pressure mounted against the Dutch military actions. Countries like the United States and organizations such as the United Nations began to voice their concerns. They urged for a peaceful resolution to the conflict. Diplomatic negotiations took place, including the Linggadjati Agreement in 1947, which aimed to establish a framework for cooperation. However, these agreements only partially resolved the ongoing tensions. After years of military confrontations and diplomatic efforts, the Dutch government finally recognized Indonesian sovereignty in December 1949. This decision marked the end of Dutch colonial rule in the region. The former Dutch East Indies transformed into the independent Republic of the United States of Indonesia. From the perspective of the Benelux region, this chapter in history is significant. It reflects the complexities of colonialism and the challenges faced by the Netherlands during this period. The loss of the Dutch East Indies represented the end of a major overseas empire that had been economically and culturally important for centuries. This transition prompted the Netherlands to reconsider its role in global affairs and the broader decolonization processes that followed World War II. The legacy of the Dutch East Indies continues to influence Dutch identity and policy today.